I'm Eric. I'm KC8VWL, and I'm with Universal Radio. And today we wanted to show you some of our sealed lead-acid batteries. They're embassy models brought to us by Crown. We carry a variety of these different batteries. They're very well suited to be used indoors around amateur equipment, and they're going to provide you a reliable backup power source, whether you're using some type of AC to DC chargers, or whether you're setting up some type of a solar system like the new Samlex panels we're starting to carry at our store. Most of what we carry is all 12 volts, and they start out at a smaller 7 amp hour battery. We've got a 12 amp hour, this is a 35, and then we've got a 100 amp hour. So depending upon the setup you want and how much battery life you need, we've got a variety that's going to suit your needs and be able to be tailored to any type of a situation. Just a few things about sealed lead-acid batteries that we really like. One is they are completely sealed. None of the materials inside of the battery will leak as they're charging. They don't have any gases that are emitted. Some of the other batteries that are out there that aren't sealed will make hydrogen and other gases that are flammable. So using them indoors in unventilated areas isn't really safe. So these are ideal to be used sitting right on your desk next to your radio equipment or set on a shelf somewhere, just because there's so many less hazards involved with them. Also, because these have no chemicals that can leak or spill out of them, we can ship them UPS. So that way we can get them to you and you can be using them in your station. We do recommend, if you're going to be doing a large-scale battery setup, you might want to check some prices locally, especially if you want to stick with the flooded and the lead-acid type batteries. We carry these, and we want to make sure that if you're looking for a good quality battery that'll work with our charging systems that we sell, this is definitely something that's a great option, and they're going to last a long time for you and perform really well. I wanted to also mention there's a couple type of terminals that are on these batteries. For the smaller terminals, you're going to have just a standard spade type terminal, which is really common in automotive and electrical sections in a hardware store, really easy to find. And on the bigger batteries, they use what they call a J terminal, which usually is like a bolt-through type terminal. And on the larger batteries, they give you a little bag that gives you all the stainless steel nuts and bolts that it takes to hook up any type of a lug connection for your power connections. And then on the larger battery, it's the same type of bolt-through connection, just a little bit larger. And again, it comes with the hardware. Think about in an emergency situation when you'd lose power. When paired with an inverter, it's going to let you charge up your cell phones in your house. It's going to let you run some basic lighting. With the larger batteries and the setups, you might even be able to get away with running a microwave off a larger inverter, brewing a pot of coffee, just some of the more basic things that we enjoy in life that wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have a good charging system with reliable batteries in it to use in case of an emergency.